Hey, great Friday evening. It is a chilly evening in the city of Brownsville. It is a little bit on the nippy side.
Chile.
And you know what's real strange, Maggie, is that how weather fluctuates here. You know,
Hmm.
maybe in all of Texas, but we were having it was like cold weather last night. I mean, I came in to Brownsville and I was going like, holy smokes, it is freezing. And it was cold last night, and this morning it was not so cold, like 50, so it wasn't too bad.
Don't they say we have summer in the morning and winter in the evening in Texas?
Yeah, again, it was weird, and then all of a sudden, towards midday, it was nice and sunny.
Yeah. My husband will say, because my husband's from Indiana, and the first time he was like, man, only in Texas. I'm like, only in Texas what? He goes, can it be raining this hard and no clouds over there and sunny right over there? I'm like, isn't that everywhere? He's like, no, not in Indiana.
Mm. Good
Hey, Miss
evening,
Cindy.
Katie. Good evening, Katie. Oh man, y'all beat me 857. Good evening, Joe.
Hey, Joe, how's your mom?
Doing good. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Doing good, Delia. How's it going? Good evening, Maria. Handsome boss lady's back. IK the queen.
No, viene y trapea. That's all I do.
Yeah, Steve. YouTube is on and going. And guys, please like that page.
Hey, Kanina.
Hey, Kanina. Thank you so much for lunch today. It was delicious. I actually ate one full one today. It was pollo en achote. I love pollo en achote. I don't know why. I like it. I like that. I think it's because it reminds me a little bit of pot roast, but with chicken and with achote. But because it has, huh?
I'm about to get mocked as a Mexican again. What's achote? Chile? I don't know what pollo en achote is. You know what? Ni modo. Sorry. Whatever. But I did have green spaghetti today.
Okay, spaghetti is good.
With shrimp. Go. So what's achote?
But I like it's un chile.
Okay.
But I like el pollo en achote because of the vegetables, because they're so nice and soft, and they get all like impregnated by the chile.
I don't know. Please, no. Here we go. Why that's funny? I don't know. It's not. Andale. He's gonna start crying soon, I think.
What I mean is that achote gives it all this amazing flavor.
Yes. We got it. We got it. Hey, Pat.
Good evening, Kat. Good evening, what? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good
evening. Go back real quick to Juan Dueñas. That looks like a painkiller from Cheddar's.
No, that looks like a chicken.
No, it actually it kind of does look like a chicken. I just see it. Okay.
It looks like a yellow penguin, like the one they found. Did you see the picture of the yellow penguin?
No.
Oh my gosh! Why are y'all on social media, guys? They took a picture of a yellow penguin. They call him. Manny called him the Minervis pinguinis. Minervis pinguinis.
Who posted it, Manny?
Manny posted it, and a couple of other people were posting the yellow penguin. So okay. next time I see esta la mendiga Minerva with anything yellow, I'm going to think of the Minervis pinguinis.
Minervis pinguinis.
Minervis pinguinis. It looks like a chicken. Sorry, Juan. Good evening,
Every time I see Melida now, I think, let me put my makeup on in case they find my frozen body.
Good evening. Good evening, Ryan. Ryan, good evening. Oh, at 9:01. It's guys, we just started, Ryan. That's it. Minervis pinguinis. Minervis pinguinis.
Can you see there right there the scientific name?
Is Minervis pinguinis.
Good one, Manny. Good one.
God! And Jimmy, I did go back and I did watch the video and I did say con. Uh, 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 uh.
Thanks,
Welcome back,
Steve.
Maggie.
Thank you.
Good evening. Good evening,
Hey,
Erica.
Erica.
Evening. Good evening, David.
Hi, David.
Hey, Maggie. Miss you. Miss you too, Heather. I don't know who.
No, that's me. That's all me.
That's what I said. Miss you too.
No, that's me. That's for
I
me.
said. Well, I
She's
said.
actually she's another amazing librarian from Sharp. She's awesome.
Hey, Heather. Ay, papachote. Hi, papi. Good evening, Maggie.
Hey, Miss Mary.
Buenas noches. Saludos, don José. Mañana va a haber pollo con el doctor Eder Hernández.
Oh, good.
No me acuerdo a qué hora. Hey,
Monica,
Monica. Good evening.
Monica, by any chance, are you related or by marriage to Liz Fragoso? Wondering if this is one of the brothers' wife. Go on. Sorry. Hey, Jesus.
The Snectors really think we are going to believe that a 10-year-old and a 12-year-old wanted to go to a warm place after being at home for 2 days with no power when there has been people with no power for almost a week. Let me tell you, it is a very lame excuse, guys.
Mm-hmm.
But let me tell you, 10 and 12-year-olds can be kind of demanding, you know? So,
them, especially if you give in to them regularly.
Yeah, and besides that, come on, guys. A 10 and 12-year-old, might want to say, I want to get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Fair.
But Maria, didn't you see the text that his wife had been doing? So he kind of pedaled back, and then because, what was it, New York Times, Washington Post, somebody found text that his wife, how did they do that, though? That's what I started thinking, like, how easy is it to get someone's text that quickly? Don't you have to do like a order?
No.
With a judge or something?
Oh, text message?
Texts, yes.
Oh, somebody probably leaked it.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
So apparently his wife had been messaging friends. Yes, because it was only $309 a night. It was a super good sale.
In Cancun?
That's what she was saying. That the hotel where they staying at, the Royal, I can't remember. Someone's gonna come up with it right now. Yeah, she was saying they were having a good price. It was only $309 a night.
I paid like $100 a night.
Yeah, you didn't stay where they stayed.
Excuse me.
Or where his wife and children are staying and their friends.
Excuse me, Ted Cruz.
Yeah, pues come on. And then my mom's thing is like, y dejaron el perro en la casa fría. Like, I'm like,
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jamie. Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
I was actually waiting for
I
was waiting for the lunch and dinner invite.
No. What was the gift you gave her? You gave her a gift? I was impressed. It was a little box.
I think she just said that to make it look good. Good evening, Erasmo. Y'all should know me better than that. Good evening, Erasmo and Maggie. It's a sauce that takes apples, vinegar. It's so good. But también tiene chile, ¿no, Olga? I think it does. Good evening. Why are you yelling? ¿Qué te pasa, Maggie? ¿Qué te pasa, Maggie?
Uy, cucuy still.
Hey, Maggie, does your husband know to make the famous pork tenderloin sandwich?
From Indiana? I don't know. I'll ask him. He cooks really well. Like that, I'll say. So I don't know if I might have already had. Is that from Indiana?
Well, it's from the pig.
Ben will tell us in a minute. Huh?
It's from the pig.
The pig?
Yeah, pork tenderloin comes from pig.
No, I know, but is that an Indiana plate? Go on.
Good evening, Jesus, Becky. Good evening, good evening, good evening. You tell him, Maggie, he needs someone to tell him to stay on track.
I try.
Good evening, Maggie. And what ejido were you locked up in Mexico? Seriously, echote, mole. What did you eat over there?
I didn't grow up in Mexico. I only went for the summer. I don't like mole, so.
Nopal?
So no, just the pea.
It's strange that the news is spending more time on Cruz going to Mexico than coup. Yes. Let me say, guys, I still don't understand the fascination, guys. Look,
Mm.
I mean, then Cuomo killing the elderly. Yes, guys, let me
Oh,
tell you, as of right now, guys, let me tell you, I think, and what David is mentioning is right. I mean, I think it's a lot more ground shattering, glass shattering, groundbreaking. It's like
groundbreaking and glass
unbelievable,
shattering.
unbelievable, guys, at what Cuomo did to elderly in the nursing homes up in New York. But again, the news media, guys, the news media is fickle, 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 fickle.
What do they say? The news. Hi, Norma. The news media. They love to build you up and then they love to take you down.
Heck yeah.
Because I liked Cuomo.
Jimmy.
I like Cuomo, and now I'm like, whoa. Now they're talking about how he calls people and says, "You better watch yourself." That he warns people. ¿Y qué te pasa? Oh, we have our own around here.
¿Qué te pasa, Como? ¿Qué te pasa, Como? Good evening, Miss Maggie. How many T-shirts do you have, Maggie? I have at least 40.
Of what? Yeah, a lot. I'll count them. I know I have a lot because I forced myself to get rid of anything I hadn't worn in the past year, and I know I pulled out 20 T-shirts easy, 20 easy. So yeah, I'm a T-shirt fan.
What's the status of next week, BSD? Again, face to face.
That's what we're getting. Yeah, because that was the last thing they said. So I'm guessing because I waited all day. That was the only thing I was looking for. I kept looking at Erasmo's posts.
Nothing. It's very unfortunate, guys, because they had the opportunity. Look, we had the opportunity to give staff, students a break by requesting that waiver from TEA in order to, give everyone the week off. Give them a week off.
Just for the freebie, you mean?
Yeah, give them the week off. You're being offered a waiver. You're being offered some time. Give them the week off. Everyone went through a very, very hectic time these past couple of days. I mean, I still have students reaching out and really freaking out, And again, it's not like necedad. It's just that, give them a break, guys. Our community went through a lot. I was in Cancun, but the community went through a lot.
Yeah.
It's funny because, again, that troll piece of crap Roman was out there saying, well, Erasmo was out there laughing at people's misfortune. Shut up, you stupid little germaphobe, homophobe piece of crap.
Stop it. Is that the night that Monica came on and wouldn't let it go?
Yeah, but it was Roman on his fake little page. That's what it was. Okay. Roman and say, look, you homophobe. I was not laughing at the misfortune. I was laughing at the irony of a disaster comes to Brownsville and Erasmo Castro is away in sunny Cancun, Mexico. It's just mega ironic. But look, he's a piece of crap. He's a little wannabe Erasmo. And again,
you know what you need to do? You need to just breathe. Hey, Clarissa, just breathe.
Hey, Clarissa.
And breathe out.
And I just don't get how, but I mean, it's flattering. They're just so obsessed. Erasmo, and they'll post a picture of me. Oh, Erasmo, and put a little X on whatever I post. Shut up, you idiots. Good evening, Suzanne. I'm about to run while Snoopy is eating donuts. No, Scooby. No Scooby snacks.
Oh.
Yes, Maggie, ex-sister-in-law, but I love Luz.
Liz. She means Liz. Okay. Hi, Miss Monica. Oh, Monica. I know who Monica is from Pace. Never mind. Yes, I know who you are. It didn't click. I just saw Fragoso. Whatever. Don't give me that face.
3 months later, she's out. Oh, yeah. We've been talking all this time,
okay,
Monica.
Messenger me, Monica, and I'll get some books from you. Thank you.
Messenger me?
Send me a messenger, PM me, whatever.
Una a dos en Boca Chica office, first server service. Mañana está hablando don José en cuanto a la repartición de comida de platos, 250 platos, será en la Boca Chica, me estoy imaginando, empezando a la una. Fox News posted a text. It had to have been one of her friends. Man, I look. One of the things I never ever would have thought was Ryan Santana watching Fox News.
You have to see what everybody says.
Mom is slowly recovering. Thanks for asking. Gracias a
Good,
Dios. Thank
Joe.
God. People will send them to the paper. Yeah, let me tell you.
The text, you mean?
I haven't seen them, but I can imagine.
Oh yeah, that's the reason, people, why you text your friends. Call me.
I don't. Well, guys, if anyone out there, guys, if you're calling me and I don't respond, leave a voicemail or send me a text. Sometimes I do not answer phone calls because
Yeah, I'm
either
talking
it's
about if you want to get gossipy with your friends.
oh, I'm talking about my phone
Call me.
because either I have my phone on mute because of a show which I usually forget, or you're not on my contact list. And no offense, guys, might not be on my contact list. I don't think I even have Maggie's phone number on my phone. With that said, guys, again, send me a text. I'll respond. Dinner is tomorrow. Oh, I got an invite. I like the page. People, please, guys, please. 74 people on that YouTube, and please, only 25 have liked it. Please.
So real quick, what are your plans for tomorrow night? Thank
Me?
you, Miss Katie. That might be. How old is Miss Katie? Because she doesn't look old enough to type all of that. But thank you.
She does. She's very, very bright.
But she looks like she's 6 or 7 in that picture.
Uh, I can't remember the age, but she is young, but she very, very bright.
Okay.
What am I doing tomorrow night?
He's already forgotten.
It's how you talk about the wedding. It's tomorrow afternoon. It's actually
Oh.
at 3 o'clock.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to be at the dinner.
Well, the dinner's probably imagine like at 4 o'clock. I heard that it gotten canceled. Being that my office is so close, I am going to go by Jacob Brown about 3 o'clock to see if it's actually been canceled. If it has been canceled, then I'll put up a post. I just haven't been able to confirm. If it is still going on, I will be out there at 4 o'clock.
Do you think maybe it was moved?
It might have been
an invite.
Might be. Good evening, Rolando. Good evening. Per my Amazon alerts, it says that one package of books arrived. Did you receive it? The second package got canceled due to weather, so I'll have to send. Let me say, Snoopy, that I if you sent it to my office, I received a package. Did it say "Attention, Maggie"? It just the issue is that it didn't come to my main office. It came to my side office. And they sent me a text where it had come there. Erasmo Castro, attention, Maggie. So that might.
I'm no one. Soy tierra que él nomás pisa.
She doesn't get it. She doesn't go out of her house.
I don't want to. But yes, yay! Then I'll go pick up the books.
How long have you been married? Que te pasa, Maggie? It's Indiana's favorite food. Que pasa?
And I already forgot. What was it called? Thank you. I thought Indiana food groups is fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and corn. And actually, it's a double side of mash.
That's Kentucky.
I don't know. That's what my husband loves to eat. And
Maggie,
and gravy for breakfast.
I'm happy with Indiana food groups.
Thanks.
Hola, Erasmo. Hola, Hilda Hermosa. I grew in Mexico, but I don't like Mexican. What? They tell you I love Mexican food. I like all foods, I guess. But excuse me. Any info on the wedding? Again, guys, as of right now, the last thing that I heard was that it had gotten postponed, canceled because of the weather, because of electricity, because of everything, guys. I cannot confirm. I think it would be in his best interest to cancel because it would be a political nightmare for them. And again, that's their focus. But we'll see. I'll find out tomorrow, I promise. Did you get souvenirs for one of your followers, like the Cancun shirt and the keychain, Erasmo?
Right. I wanted to ask him that. You posted a picture.
I did?
Go on. Or someone posted a picture. Go on, and I'll tell you.
I only like norteña food. Arracheras. Yes, Maggie. I also went to Pace in band.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I remember. Play the flute.
Epcot is starting to get sued. Not sure if it's going to go anywhere, but people have started the process of suing them. More power to people for filing a lawsuit, guys. Again, I just want to make sure that people don't lose focus in regards to the responsibility that needs to be shared amongst every single other elected official, starting from our city commissioners all the way up to the Epcot Center people. Are we having school on Monday? Yes, 100%. What happened to the gas lines?
Done. I saw it today. No
I
gas
didn't.
lines.
Yeah, I actually went to Walmart today. I went to go buy some pistachios. For some reason, guys, let me say, and I saw the shelves. The shelves look horrible at Walmart, guys.
Clean that.
Horrible. That's a cap.
Yeah, that's a cap, not a t-shirt. I couldn't remember it was a cap or a t-shirt. So you did get somebody a souvenir.
He gave me $40.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad. That's a nice cap too. I like your shirt. I don't know. There's a pretty cool Brownsville Strong t-shirt going around. I was liking it. I'm a t-shirt fan. Go on. Sorry. Sorry.
In the middle of a pandemic, in the middle of freeze,
I
in the
know.
middle of
I'm
crisis,
sorry.
the solution that our leadership offers to the citizens of Brownsville is let's make a shirt,
It was a nice shirt.
a t-shirt.
It was a nice graphic.
Breathe.
Breathe in, breathe out. This morning, my husband was telling me some story, and he was like pissed off, and he was in a bad mood, and he's telling me this whole story. I said, "You really need to do what the superintendent tells us to do." He's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Breathe in, breathe out."
Wow.
And he looked at me. He's like, "Whatever." And he walked out of the room like, "Thank you. That's exactly what we said." But go on.
I did go to the Walmart today. Let me tell you, the shelves looked horrible, guys. I mean, it literally looked like one of those third world countries. There's nothing on the shelves. Let me say, guys, that thank you to the people of Brownsville who dislike my pistachios. I'm glad that no one's buying my sweet chili pistachios.
Because they're too expensive.
Guys, there were literally 3 rows of these.
Because they're too expensive.
And so 3 rows of pistachio, guys. And you better believe that I bought every single one of them.
You just do this, right? Scoop.
Yep. And I actually had to get on. It's kind of funny because they were towards the top. So I had to get on the shelf and then grab and fall back. I also bought some chili, some Campbell's chili. It was pretty good. I actually had that for supper. Look, Cruz's kids are rich kids, and for them, a weekend in Cancun is equal to us going to San Antonio for the week. You go to San Antonio for a weekend?
Yeah.
Man, you almost have cash, bro.
People do that all the time.
I can't even go to Olmito.
Not even. That's because you don't have a steady, hardcore job that pays you a ton of money. Dude, you said it yourself. You said it yourself. Don't make a face at me. You said it yourself. You're happy living off of what you're living. But yeah, most people, teachers can easily afford a weekend trip to San Antonio. Everybody does that.
I don't.
You're seriously, you don't know?
Huh?
You seriously, you don't know? You didn't know people go to San Antonio for the weekend?
No. I mean, I see them on Facebook, on social media. I mean,
Yeah,
I didn't know it was a thing to do. Like, hey, let's get on the road. Let's go to San Antonio.
Yeah, you get out of work at 3:30, get everybody in the car, take off. You're there by 10 o'clock.
One thing I'm going to do next week, guys, is I'm going to take a day and go to Austin to. Oh, well, as long as it's not frozen over, I'm going to go do thrift store shopping. Good evening. Good evening. Tomorrow's the wedding. You going, Cheese? If it's still on, you better believe I'm going to be there. Como CNN conspiracy. He was covered so much with his brother. Then the Vato wrote a book about how great of a job he did with the pandemic.
Oh, I missed the book.
This horrible book. I had a family member who works at the district tell me that the reason why BISD didn't ask for the waiver is due to tell pass next week.
Bored.
Nope. Ya no puedo. Ya no puedo con esta gente. Look, guys, this has always been my biggest concern. Why can't these people see the big picture? What really, really, really matters, and go deep down into their soul and try to find an ounce of humanity and say, you know what? Let me empathize. But part of the problem, guys, is that I'm sorry, Snoopy. They cannot empathize with our people because they have nothing in common with our people. And I'm talking about upper administration there at BISD. They have absolutely nothing in common with our staff out there.
Out of
Nothing.
curiosity, are any of them married with children?
I don't
Like,
think so.
because seriously, once you become a parent, you even though you think you empathize with kids and parents with kids, you kind of don't until you really have your own kids, and then you're like, ugh. Then it's hardcore.
Ah! Thank you, Lorenzo.
When it hasn't been a while since someone dropped you a nickel.
Yeah. Thank you, Lorenzo. Thank you, Papa. Woo! Thank you, Papa.
Wow, Ben. Nice job, Ben.
Thank you, Baba. Love you. Appreciate that. I jumped some comments because I wanted to get to the important one. Love you, Ben. Thank you, Baba. Let's see. So again, guys, let me say, look, an ounce of humanity to say, you know what, man? They've gone through crap and a half. It's been a horrible year. Everything's been going on. Let's give them the week. I mean, they're giving guys. TEA is giving the district a week off. De grapa, free, and these people go face to face. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yes, I want a T-shirt.
I want one too, Papa. Sorry, but Roman is annoying. He is a homophobe, a germaphobe, and a backstabbing piece of crap. ¿Qué te pasa, BISG? Just give us the week off. Guys, a paid week off, guys, on TEA.
You don't think we'd have to make it up later on?
Huh?
You don't think we'd have to make it up later on?
No, it's a waiver. Does not have to be made up. It's a waiver.
I was afraid that later on TEA would say, well, Brownsville wasn't that bad off.
No. Every other district is going to take advantage of it. Harlingen is, McAllen's going to take advantage of it. I think Harlingen is going to take advantage of it. Other districts throughout the state of Texas are going to take advantage of it because they want to give their staff a break. A break.
For no other reason.
A vacation. Guys, honestly, but you know what? Part of the problem are some of the staff at BISD. Come on, guys. Out there kissing the butt of the board members and kissing the butt of the administration. Oh, y'all doing a great job. And they care for us. They really do care. You're the problem. You are the problem. You butt kissers. You are the problem. Oh, they're doing their best. They're doing a great job. That is why everyone gets screwed over when they could have a week off and go to San Antonio.
No, not right now.
It's y'all's fault, guys. Really. And those people that are out there kissing the butt of the board members and kissing the butt of this administration. They're trying. Erasmo's just being negative. They're trying. They really are trying. Shut up. They could have given the staff a week off. De grapa, papa. Good evening, Erasmo and Maggie. Did you hear about them taking clocks out of the library? They took too much. They talk too much.
Thank you.
That's a bad one. Good. Get some insider info. Okay. Drew Minerva Salazar have been meeting with Atkinson for a powwow. Apparently, Marisela Zarate Puente was there also. Yes. I wonder what they could be talking about. Money. Yes. Look, Marisela Zarate is the right hand of Sylvia Atkinson. Always has been, always will be. She will always be a Drew and a Sylvia person, 100%. So are they meeting because they're trying to figure out what they're going to do in regards to Salazar's salary and his job? I would dare say yes. But let me tell you, Drew's not out of the fire. I'm going to continue to say it. Drew should be getting indicted.
You think so, or you hope so?
No, I think so. I am like 90% sure that she's probably going to get indicted. I'm not calling it, but I think she's going to get indicted. I'm still waiting for De La Garza to fall. Cuomo did an amazing job leading New York during the start of the pandemic. It was too much and something very new for everyone, but he did what he could. No, I'm going to disagree.
I'm
He
going to
didn't
tell you
have much
this.
for, no,
I agree with this because he was the only one out there giving daily reports, and it was something someone could count on for communication.
he did a horrible job.
Some of the stuff he gave
fought,
was
no, he fought Trump. Look, guys, I don't care if Trump's a Republican. I don't care if he's a Democrat. I don't care if he's part of the PAN, the PRI, or the Green Party in Mexico, guys. I don't care. In the middle of a pandemic, in the middle of crisis, you put parties aside, you put differences aside, and you take anything that the government is throwing your way. And Trump wanted to send in that medical transport ship or something, and Cuomo fought him along the way. Very simple. Cuomo actually caused many of our elderly in the nursing homes to pass away because of the decisions he made. It had nothing to do with Trump. It had nothing to do with Trump. Look, guys, we cannot blame Trump for everything that has gone wrong with this country. We just can't. We have to be honest. We have to take some level of responsibility for ourselves. Hey, he got elected. He was the president of the United States. Like Biden is the president of the United States right now and deserves to be given benefit of the doubt and credit for being president. One of the things that I hated when George Bush Jr. or the third was president, George Herbert, George Walker Bush. One of the things I hated were people that would call him, "Oh, he's so stupid. He's a dumbass. He's a dumbass." He's president of the United States. You don't get to be president of the United States if you're a dumbass. You get to be a board member if you're a dumbass. But
I'm just gonna sit here and say comments. We'll talk like what is it? Erasmo always says peppermint.
Are you still considering Roman a friend? Kind of in a weird way, yeah. I mean, Roman's look. Everyone in Brownsville knows that he's a little racist, homophobe, germaphobe, in the closet type of guy, guys. Look, everyone knows that. But look, I love Roman. He's that little annoying piece of crap that you can't get off your shoe that gets in the middle of those little cracks. That even if you get
you're saying this with a friendly kind of love, right? That's what you're saying. Oh, okay. Okay. Go on.
You get this little palito and you try to scrape the crap out of the little hooves inside your tenny. But I still love him. Last I heard, the wedding of the year was canceled. That's exactly what I heard as well. I will be confirming tomorrow. What I didn't want to happen was for them to say, "Oh, it's canceled," and so that Erasmo Castro wouldn't go there. And then all of a sudden, okay, he didn't come, so everyone, let's go.
Yeah, because the world revolves around you.
No, but let me say, guys, look, guys, and not that I'm full of myself, which I am, but not that I'm full of myself. Let me say, it's like I put up a little post, guys, in regards to water. How do they expect us to boil the water if we don't have any energy to boil the water with? I put up a post. It was from Houston. I thought it was indicative of the situation that we're living in, guys, because they give recommendations that are hard to follow. And it wasn't but 15 minutes later, guys, that PUB comes out with a post. Rumors have it that we're having issues with the water. Shut up, rumors have it. You got it from my page. 15 minutes later, guys. And then the mayor, of course, to rehash it, sends it all off on again. Says, guys, our water is great. Guys, it was a post. It wasn't a breaking news article. But guess what? The state of Texas is having issues with water throughout the state of Texas, guys. So, do they hang on my every word? Well, I wish they would prove me wrong sometimes, but they are reactive to what I say. And that very flattering, PUB, Mayor, Roman, and everyone else out there, very flattering. Very.
Doesn't it get old?
Huh?
Doesn't it get old? Like with Roman, just like
You know what? Again, he's like that. Like, you know, when you have like this little scab and nomás te da la tentación de estar, you know, and you're like, oh, I got this scab, and and
you just like
you're not
put yourself somewhere else so that you don't think about that scab.
no, you can't, Maggie. Guys, haven't y'all had that little granito that ahí estás ahí rascándole la cascarita, and you go, I know I shouldn't, but you're still, but I'm gonna get it, and the goal is to take it all off without it bleeding again and making another scab. Come on, guys, am I the only one that does this?
No, you're not. But I think you need to just let the Roman go.
No, but he's like that little scab that
Just let it go. You're just feeding into it. Just let it go.
Again, it is kind of flattering, guys. Come on.
I know. Come on, man.
El bad hombre. Who is Maricela? Oh my God. You know Maricela Zarate, Peppermint Patty? She used to be in charge of when parents file complaints, and she hears out the complaints. She was given a cushy job by Sylvia. That's all it is.
Was she a principal also?
Well, not sure. But if she was a principal with Sylvia. I'm on Parlor too. Gotta see the crazy. I sort of signed up for Parlor. I don't have time to follow it. I don't have all that time that Ryan has.
Thank you.
When I go home, I will bring you books, Maggie. I will send you a message to meet up. Good evening. ¿Qué te pasa, Erasmo? ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
I'm a little bit.
Nice one, Batman.
Sunburned a little bit. Hey, how you feeling? Fascinated, girl.
Did you finally get gasoline?
I'm 7.
Oh my goodness. She's a cutie pie.
La Pingüina Minerva favorite hobby is that she had a radio to listen in BISD police when they were calling via radio to hear any and everything that's being reported. Yes, she did. Trying to get the inside info. Yeah, she's crazy. She is
really
nuts. Huh?
Like really?
Well,
like
and look,
there, like,
and to her, not to her credit, but I will say that I think she got it because they have this record service, and
yeah.
So they had the scanner always on, and she was like, and I guess then she wanted that from the BISD police too. And as for earlier, I messaged you about the form that people had to fill out to get food reimbursed on SNAP. Did you look into it? All I could find, folks, no. Let me say, guys, the form that HB 1222, guys, it's not out yet. It will be coming out. And I think what happened, Snoopy, is the same thing that happened with the rental assistance. Remember that we were supposed to start the rental assistance on Monday? Well, everything came crashing down because of the power outages, the storm, and everything else. So I think it's going to be something that's they're going to start on Monday. And I'm hoping, and I'll find out on Monday, I'm hoping that they make it a little bit easier because they literally want you to print out a form and send to them. How practical is that? Not practical at all.
You mean for both programs? You mean for the rental and then also for the SNAP?
Well, for SNAP. The rental, rental, I haven't even looked into because everything went to crap. But I will look into it this weekend, and I will share with the community on Monday. Hello, Aggie, a royal. I wish YouTube had a sarcasm font. It does have this dollar amount font right there on the bottom that you could just.
You can't type in italics.
If it's Pete the Cat books, oh gosh, I love Pete the Cat books. Then yes, it was for me. Maggie might not get them. I love Pete the Cat books.
Okay, good for you. You're not getting them. We need to pass those on to children. Pete the Cat books are awesome.
I have other books. I'll trade you for those.
No.
Her, Maisela Salazar is the BISD Human Resource Administrator. She's the one that deals with the people. Indiana, Mexico, great food. Yum, yum, yum. Burma's noches. Let's just see Burma's noches. Frank! Miss you, Frank! Someone posted a pic of the t-shirt and the keychain.
Yeah. This is probably an older post.
ERCOT removed the contact information for their board from the website. Nada sonsos. They were getting a lot of heat, and no pun intended. We weren't. Well, I was in Cancun with Ted. Be like Ted. How much is in gas in Brownsville? It's $1.95 in Sam's Houston. I think it's the same. I actually went to Walmart. Like I said, I went to Walmart and I saw no lines at the gas at Sam's gas station. The T-shirt is awesome.
The T-shirt is awesome. It's cute. I'm sorry. Norma apparently is a T-shirt fan too.
In the middle of a pandemic.
I'm sorry. It's a cute T-shirt.
Let me say, guys, and I can almost guarantee you that it's going to have sponsors on the shirt.
Dang it. I don't like it when they have a whole bunch of sponsors on the back.
It's going to have sponsors. And people are going to go like, in the middle of a pandemic, in the middle of a freeze, where our leadership is lost, they suddenly appear with a T-shirt.
It's a nice shirt.
I'm waiting for those Brownsville Strong shirts to get to the thrift store.
Yeah, but Erasmo said once your T-shirt makes it to the thrift, you've made it.
I've had a couple of my shirts in the thrift store.
I don't know how that works, but you've made it.
I actually have Celia Atkinson's shirt from the thrift store, and let me tell you, that one is right there on a mantle.
Did you already get it framed?
Not yet. I have it on a bookshelf, but I'm next week. I will be going to Matamoros on Tuesday, and I'll take it, and I'm going to get it framed.
I need foam.
I need to know what to foam. Now, the Brownsville should start a Facebook group on grocery store updates. We have one up here, and everyone reports when the grocery stores currently have or do not have food or for thought. That's awesome. Let me say, guys, that I did speak with HEB staff, and the trucks are coming.
Yeah.
The trucks are coming to Brownsville. They did request for people to please stop buying tons of food, folks. You don't have 12, 15 kids, guys. You don't. They may eat like if they were 12 or 15 kids, those 3 little kids of yours. Stop feeding them so much.
Snoopy, I have a question. Is that Facebook group like, what's it called? Because I'm on San Antonio Couponers. So when they've got a good coupon deal at any of the stores, they let you know like how much you can go, which coupon to use and all that. But I follow it because they talk about HEB and Target. So then I can follow it down here too. Sorry. I was a couponer before the pandemic hit.
I love coupons. So I noticed how your morning show's name has changed. Okay. I haven't really changed it, but I see because we put the Erasmo, esta mañana con Erasmo thing, the thing. It can stay. I like it. ¿Qué te pasa, Maggie? They're buying you with a T-shirt?
Not necessarily. I just like the T-shirt.
I'm actually going to make T-shirts that says Brownsville Frozen instead of Brownsville Strong. With the same logo type. Jeez, Maggie.
Nice. That one I'll wear.
And I will stop hoarding those pistachios. I haven't gotten any since last year. I bought them all today.
I'll sneak a bag, Lynn, and then you and I meet up, and I'll just pass it to you.
They're under lock and key. The HEB trucks are on their way to restock all the stores now that the weather is improved. Hang on, Brownsville. Yes, guys. Please hold on, guys. To me. Don't dog Olmito. My parents were born and raised there. I'm not. It's the only place I can afford to go to now that I spent all my money at Cancun. No weekend trip to Austin for this teacher. Oh, San Antonio. Erasmo can't go to San Antonio but he can go to Cancun. Let me tell you guys, it was mega cheap.
It
My
was
trip,
cheap. That's why.
mega cheap. And you know, I paid $87 round trip airfare.
Round trip, right?
Round trip, $87.
Okay. And how much was your bus trip from Matamoros to Monterrey?
It was actually $60.
Round
But
trip?
yeah, but no, it was $60 one way. But let me say this. It really is $30, guys. 25 to $30. The issue is that I paid for two seats because I didn't want to sit next to anyone during COVID-19.
And that's what I was telling my husband. I was like, I bet you that trip from Matamoros to Monterrey was probably like a $35 bus trip.
Yeah, it should be $25 to $30. Again, I paid $60.
Each way.
Yeah,
So
each way. I think I paid a little bit less on the way back because the guy gave me a discount. But I gave him 100 pesos. But I
Did
wanted
you
both.
really?
Yeah, of course I
So
did.
you came back as a junior high student?
Amen, sister. Guys, let me tell you. I'm talking about
No
coupons.
shame in your game. Sorry.
Yeah,
Talking
yeah.
about coupons.
Talking about coupons. And let me say, because of COVID-19, I didn't want to sit next to anyone.
Oh, okay. You sure? Yes, that makes sense. No, like seriously, that makes sense.
So
Or you could have not gotten in the bus at all. But go on.
it was, yeah, no, next time I'm going to actually just get to take my car. I'm done. But let me say, guys, that round trip, $87 from Monterrey to Cancun is nothing.
Yeah, no kidding. And then how much was the hotel? 100 a night?
100 a night. But and also they gave me a $15 discount on my airfare because the flight got delayed going to Cancun.
Yeah, a Cinerev, right? I see it's Veronica backwards, but a Cinerev. Yeah, think about it. $200 from here to Cancun, and then $100. I mean, you don't pay for hotels in San Antonio at 100 a night. I mean, you do, but probably it's not as nice as the one in Cancun.
Oh, it was amazing. It was
And then you were
Rio.
by the beach. I mean, you were like the beach was gorgeous to look at.
It's Rio Palace Peninsula, Rio, Riu. But let me say, guys, there was a couple of things, and I let them know. The food is okay. It's good food. A couple of dishes were fantastic, but it's not like wow. It's like when you go on a cruise, guys. When you go on a cruise, and you can eat anything you want. It's just the food's okay. There's a lot of heavy people going on cruises. Surprised, they don't put them all on one side of the ship because there's a lot of heavy people. No, there. Well, I just went on a cruise a year and a half ago. Let me tell you guys, people comían like if it was HEB or Walmart right now. I mean, they would take everything, and I'm going like, dude, chill out, bro. Leave one of those Guy Fieri burgers for me. Guy Fieri burgers. That's the first thing I ate on the cruise. A Guy Fieri burger.
Was it good?
That was damn good. Go to Tesla in Austin.
Go to People Books in Austin. Book People.
Half price books. My place to go. I like how Maggie rushes, shushes, and bosses us for around. One of the highlights of my day. You guys go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Who's the peanut butter? Chunky.
I'm chunky.
Chunky peanut butter.
Chunky crunchy. I actually like peanut sauce. Have you had peanut sauce with egg rolls? Is it egg rolls? Not egg rolls. Spring rolls.
I know.
Like
Yes. No, I haven't, but I know what you're talking about.
Austin had great thrift stores. You will find. Yes, let me tell you, I would spend every other day at thrift stores in Austin. Love you, Papa. Thank you. Shoot, I didn't know they were this far behind on the damn comments, guys. What the hell have I been doing all night? BISD, ¿qué te pasa con el tel pasa? Tel pasa con el tel pasa. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. A cat, 1, 2, 3. Guys, I got 95 people on YouTube and only 50 likes. Like that sucker. I have TEA offered a waiver. I'm guessing Telpass would have been waived as well. 100%. There are so much out. They're so out of touch. Families are struggling trying to get back on track and finding groceries. Guys, it doesn't make any sense, guys. And look, and people are going to say that's what's being negative again. No, guys, they're just not compassionate in any way, shape, or form. Guys, people struggling to find gasoline, food, grocery stuff, to make their lunch for food, for school and stuff, parents, students. I'm surprised. I honestly, I'm not. I'm surprised that people aren't protesting against the district and the city. I didn't say armed protesting. I don't want to get another police report,
Mm-mm.
Mayor, because it takes logic and reason to see the big picture. Yes, and that's unfortunate, guys, because they don't see how badly our people are hurting. They don't,
Mm-mm.
because they didn't lose electricity. They still have their freezers full of food. Trump 2024, Warren Brown, Warren.
And I was wondering, I wonder if they, si no pago no soy importante, for what? I missed this one. Si no pago for what?
I'm guessing. I don't know.
Tell us what it was about, Peppermint. Like it was probably a comment we made a little while ago and we already forgot. Hey, Fifi, I was thinking, I'm guessing at $418,000 a year, you probably have your own little, not little, but you have your own housekeeper who does the shopping for you. So if you say you want milk, they better go find it.
Oh, one of the things that I missed from Mexico, and I think I was watching the news today or early in the morning, leche en caja.
Oh,
Like la leche Lala.
excuse me.
Rona.
Not COVID.
Rona. La leche Lala que you could just have there. You don't have to feed it in a box. That's amazing. That is amazing. Pues yes, tax season for Ben. I'll be there next week. Woohoo! Thank you, guys. Let me
Ben
say
or with you?
With Ben. Ben's a tax preparer.
No, I know, but is that he going to Ben or is he going to you?
He's going with Ben. That's good. Okay. I actually I encourage people to go to Ben's tax service. And if you want to come to me, that's fine. Come to me as well. I do simple tax returns. I send them in the mail. We have my papa has the service of the rapid taxes. If you want it, I don't recommend it. I don't, because I don't like a big chunk of my money taken out of my check. Mm-hmm. Let me say this, guys. You know that I already got my tax refund from last year.
Like the one we're all waiting for to submit. You already got money back.
I submitted my tax return as soon as my little forms from work came in. And I sent that sucker in via mail. Sent it immediately. I think it was the last week of January that I sent it in. Guys, I already got my check.
I thought, but you can. Like, I can't because I have a child, right? So
yeah, you could mail it in. Mail it in.
I thought you had to wait until March to submit it.
I think those are for electronic filings.
Okay.
Let me say, guys, I mailed mine. Listen, folks, I mailed mine in. I'm going to say, I need to check the date, but I'm going to think that it was like on the 31st of January. Guys, it's not even I think I received it 3 days ago. On the 16th of February, I sure got a nice deposit. I freaked out because I was going like, what the hell did that money come from? And I actually thought it was the Biden check. And I go like, El Biden papi check? And then all of a sudden I see, no, it's the same amount that was going to be refunded to me by the IRS. So guys, again, mail it. I did. I got my refund. And again, no shame in my game. I'll show it to y'all guys. I got my refund and I have no reason to lie to you. So mail it in. I'm charging $30 for tax return. $30 for simple tax return. If I have to do complicated stuff, I'll let you know. You know what? I'm going to charge you $50. I'm going to charge you $60, but I'll let you know. I had a regular ed teacher call me about my SPED kids not turning in art assignments for this week. I got very upset. We have great teachers, but then you have a few not so great. We love you, Cruz. Look, again, I'm going to say this. I think it's I understand the frustration of a lot of individuals out there, but come on, guys. But I would have preferred for Cruz to say, "Hey, you know what? It was a lack of judgment. I just didn't think about it."
I think
My man.
it's bad that okay, the optics were bad to begin with, and then he said it was his kids. He
Again,
threw his kids under the bus, and then that
I
wasn't
agree.
even it.
Yeah, I agree with you. Oh, Maricela Sarate was the principal at Stillman Middle School before that Central Middle School.
Okay.
I agree with you, Maggie. Look, I agree. Like, though he should have done the right thing, and the right thing for me would have been to say,
That's
"Hey, I messed up, man. I messed up." And look, guys, again, and I've shared this with y'all constantly, guys. I don't mind if when I mess up, I don't mind apologize. Say, you know what, I screwed up. I said something I shouldn't. Ekis. I've actually come on and apologized for other people using certain language on here. I've apologized, guys. There's no shame in my game. Ni modo. I'll move forward. That is why if I, because again, these nuts out there, if I was actually laughing at the expense of my community, I would have come out and said, you know what? It was stupid. It was a mistake. I was not laughing at the expense of my community. I was laughing at the irony of the situation that right at the time when my community is thrown into chaos and it's freezing cold, I am in the sun in Cancun. That's what it was. But again, people that look, one of the things, look, let's have this tenerlo bien claro. When people hate you guys, they'll believe anything negative Maggie tells them about you.
me. I'm like sitting here placidly enjoying life. How do you always just throw me in? I'm just here. See, I'm just here like scrubbing the
It's a
floor.
gift.
He's just using me.
It's a gift. Cuomo put people that had COVID in nursing homes and then lied about it. 100%. 100%. And that he was busted for it. And let me tell you, a lot of people died in the nursing homes. So again, guys, and I'm going to say this again, the left wing and the right wing are still part of the same bird, and it poops on you regularly, like those urracas pooped on my car at Walmart today. Stupid urracas. Hold on, Roman, the guy with the bad internet and audio and the bad breath and homophobe and germaphobe.
Now, you're friends, right?
He's my friend.
I'm
Going on,
I'm starting to get some vibes of you can't stand him.
I love him, but I love Roman. He knows that. It's just and the reason I love that little kid is because everyone just despises him, and he thinks he has friends. He doesn't have friends. People just don't want to edge him on to where he starts doing what he's doing to me. And look, I like the kid. I feel sorry for the kid. Me da lástima. That's what it boils down to. And then someone's going to take this and show it to him. I don't care.
Okay, but the next time they bring it up, just let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. You have to feed the trolls. Every so
No,
often.
you don't. You
Yes,
don't. Yeah,
we
we have
just
enough
went
to
through hell.
worry about.
We just went through hell with this weather. No power, no water in some places. Shortage of food. And this MF district wants everyone back. Una bola de pan. Take advantage of the offer by TEA. 100%, guys. 100%. Take advantage of it. And guys, 95 people on YouTube and only 52 likes. Like that sucker.
That's a better average than you've had in the past.
Yeah, but the more likes, the more algorithms or something they said. I don't know.
I know.
It's Erasmo's fault we didn't get a week off, of course. The more he says it, the less it's going to happen. Guys, I'm at that point where I think I'm going to go like, no, send everyone to school. I'm going to do the Cuomo. Send everyone in.
Just as long as you communicate.
The reason why y'all are going to back to work is because Renee and the board want that award. Remember the award for best board?
Yeah, always do. Yeah. See, people one right after the other. They do the opposite of Erasmo. Hey, but the superintendent already got the best superintendent award
That was McAllen
by his principals.
Yes, of course. His principals gave him the
The
super,
Bronco principals signed their name.
a super duper super, not a super duper pooper, super duper super. And it was so funny because right after principals contacted me at Erasmo, they made a sign.
I
They had
know.
us. They all had us on the line, and they were going by like, "Do you want to sign this for the superintendent?" And we're going like, "Sure."
And then
So
what did
look,
he do? He was like, "What? Huh? What? Me?
yeah,
Me?"
I cannot believe it.
I'm guessing. It's my
super,
guess.
I got super duper principal, super duper super. Bobby Biden check should be out in 2 weeks. Yes,
How many
fourteen
times
hundred
do we have to
dollars.
do this?
$1,400 coming to Erasmo, and he is going to Peru with that check. Easy, Peru. Papi Biden checks. Les vale cacahuates, BISD, bola de pen. Houston ISD is not going till Wednesday, but subject to change with all the staff having to address what's happening in their homes, busted water pipes, etc. There were some other districts that I received information on that are already stating that they're going to take advantage of Monday and Tuesday. Something is better than nothing. ¿Cómo no vale tres cacahuatas? Maggie, daily reports. He sent elders to nursing homes who were
We
sick.
did know it at I know, but we didn't know it at the time.
No, but we do know it now.
No, that was what I said. I said at the beginning I liked him because he was the one who was giving us the communication. That I think if we go back and check the rewind, I did say at the beginning I liked him because he was the only person at the time who was giving us information. Him and Erasmo.
I'm starting to like him a little bit more now. The Pelosi clap.
Is that what she does?
You haven't seen the Pelosi clap?
No, but my favorite is the Pelosi paper.
Hey, Maggie, you're not in tune with the news. Speak, Maggie. What are your thoughts, Maggie, on Cuomo?
I liked him.
Sade Puente is HR's administrator meeting with Drew Minerva and Salazar. It's just a huge conflict of interest, among other things. Yeah, look, but it's the compadre system. Bush 41 was the first person to be a CIA director and elected president. Papa, Herbert.
Not Walker. Walker they used to mock because he was a C student in college.
Still made it the president.
Remember that was the one thing. As soon as you said it,
Disliked and unsubdued for saying yeah. Let me tell you, my church people are on this thing, and let me tell you, they monitor my every word. Here in the Valley, we are Democrats. So if you want to win an election in the Valley, you got to run as Democrat. I would rather lose every single election I'm running than to be labeled or classified as a Republican or a Democrat. I'd rather lose. I want to be honest with my people. I want to tell them the truth. I want to agree with some of the measures that the Democrats put forward, and I want to agree with some of the measures that our Republicans put forward. I am a conservative, fiscally responsible in belief and theory, not a fiscally responsible person. But guys, I'm sorry. If saying that I'm a Democrat is going to win me an election, I'd rather not win it.
how many of us are fiscally responsible in theory? Raise your hand. In theory, until there's a good sale or you find something cool at the Goodwill, and then theory's out the door.
Let me tell you, I've found some amazing finds at thrift stores.
Mm-hmm.
No wedding? What in the world? What is the world coming to? Oh, and I can't wait for them to open the floodgates at the border in Brownsville because of the idiot's decision of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. We should send them to his home back in his home state. Let me guide you. It's going to be a mess. Not a doubt. It's going to be a mess. Saludos, Erasmo, Alejandro, mi compa. It's going to be a mess because it's going to start to happen this week, guys. It's going to be a mess. I guarantee you it. We all have to learn to agree to disagree. I always say religion and politics are touchy subjects. I told my 1980 classmates in our group chat, it's been not to indulge in this type of discussion. Yeah, I love politics and I love religion. So those are the conversations I always have. But I understand why some individuals they might feel it's a little touchy situation. I like the debate part. Actually, I think I got into I started to run because of you know guys. I would be able to face them face to face and tell them what I was really thinking. You know, that's why. Let me tell you, if you've seen any of my forums, guys, I kick it in
You're quick
gear.
on your feet.
I rock at forums. Rock at forums. So, guys, check out my forums, guys. Let me tell you, I kick some major butt at forums. But that's what the one of the reasons that I wanted to run for office because I had them face to face in front of an audience, and I could tell them off. You rata imunda, you infernal mentirosos, imbécil. Because if you think anyone thinks that Erasmo reserves himself only on social media and
Mm-mm,
on these shows to
mm-mm,
call them out,
mm-mm.
come on,
Or
man.
hold back at all.
No,
Private
I
private
go,
conversation. Mm-mm.
I
Jug.
go for the jugular, jugular, because
Mm-hmm.
that, because people want someone that fights. I think Houston is under a boil water advisory.
I'm
Yes,
sorry, Norma.
and many other people in the state of Texas. When is Sylvia Atkinson going to trial? April. Is she not going to trial? She's going for sentencing. Sentencing will be in April.
But do you think it'll get postponed?
No, I think it's done deal.
Think
I
it's
mean,
a
it was
done
already
deal?
postponed. Yeah, it was already postponed from February. It's going to happen. Like a dingleberry, you dingleberry. We love scabs. You love scabs. Isn't it crazy? That's how bad. That's how
I'm
far I'm.
sick of Dingleberry. Sorry.
When it comes to brown politics and my job safety, words I live by: keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
Yeah, we lived by that one a rule for a long time.
I will choose family and friends before anything. I have my deep thoughts and views. I share what I feel deeply about, but try to be respectful and stick to facts. 100%. Should we boil our water if it was never off during the freeze? I asked because this morning I was about to wash my face and I saw some black, dirty gush of water come out. I would boil it. Let me
I
tell
don't
you,
have any of that down here.
guys. You know what I found this morning though? Uh, it was this morning, guys. In my Keurig at home, ants like started to think it was Cancun in my Keurig water, and they were swimming all over my Keurig water.
What color?
The water or the ants?
The ants.
They were the small little black ones.
Okay, so they're
Hey,
like the little sugar ants.
yeah, they're harmless. They're harmless. And I
Okay.
was thinking, like, guys, I don't want to drink you with my coffee. I mean, I don't care. It's just extra protein. So I had to throw out all the water, wash the thing again, put more water in it.
Had the water been sitting there since you left?
Yeah.
Oh,
So, but why would ants want to jump in the water? I don't get it.
moisture. They need the moisture.
Mm. Roman is the closet type of crap. I thought I was the only one that had that. Oh, closet type. Yeah, he. Let me tell you, he's one of these people that I think hates himself so much because of who he is that he then hates other people. Or say he's a
I
homophobe.
see a bad argument coming.
I don't care. Like the damn page. Oh, thank you guys. 62 now. Guys, 98, 62. Trump really helped Cuomo. Trump gave New York a lot of respirators, and he bought that ship that was the hospital. Yes, and Cuomo never gave Trump credit. No, and that's okay. Cuomo and that stupid mayor. Yeah, De Blasio is an idiot. Idiot. From New York, destroy the city. High crime rate now, many problems. All those nursing home patients that died is Cuomo's fault. 100%. De Blasio, imbecile. Yes, Health and Human Services is reimbursing people for their food loss. 100%. I heard you call 211 to stop by the office. I think you don't stop by the office. 211 is a good start. Exactly what Judge Scott.
For the SNAP reimbursement.
Yeah.
Okay.
So many tough times for so many people, so many different reasons. We need to focus on helping the people in our community first and holding those that fail them accountable. 100%. 100%. 938. Damn it. Come on, man.
And we promised each other, okay, just 30 minutes tonight, just 30 minutes, because I'm tired. I'm tired too. We're an
I
hour
heard,
and 10 minutes.
I heard the
Sorry
aircraft
for
taking
the-
the heat comment too soon. Too soon. Taking the heat. Erasmo and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I hadn't thought of that one.
That's a
Me,
good
me,
one.
I would say, remember all these nightmares during election days, but look at what happened this past BIZ election, not giving up on trying to make a difference. If we do, they win. Keep on fighting. We keep on fighting, guys. Support. Supposedly, SNAP is for people that receive food stamps, receive benefit. I saw it on Facebook. They say gas. They also saw gas for 251. No, I think this one is going to be the exception. Anyone can apply for that food stamp, and everyone should. I saw we come up with a
I
peanut,
say,
yes, and have Mr. Castro and Maggie made into Snoopy characters. Couponers are the worst. Maggie, yeah.
Barbarella. Why?
Where-
Because they take up a lot of time in front of you in the with the cash register, or what? Because you
Oh.
can save some good money, get some lot of freebies.
Georgina, I might actually. I'm going to try. Still waiting for the logo to make "Que te pasa" shirts, and we'll use those for the campaign for this campaign. Que te pasa, Erasmo? I saw HEB truck just arriving at Southmost. Yes, we want que te pasa. I'll make it. I promise. Have you heard about the people that have variable utility rates based on demand? Some people are paying thousands. I heard about the exuberant bills out there, guys. Crazy, guys. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let me tell you, guys. People need to be ready to come up and protest up in arms. I'm
Not
gonna get.
with arms.
I'm gonna get impeached, guys. People need to be ready, up in arms, guys. Be ready, and by that, be ready, guys. If your electricity comes back double or triple next month, do not forget that the next month after next month is April, and early voting starts. And let's get rid of all this crap. So let me put this out there, PUB mayor. If y'all don't want to get bashed again by this community, y'all better not raise the rates next month.
I
Y'all,
was thinking today of making like a sign that said, "Remember how cold you were. Remember how cold your house got when you vote in April." What are you doing?
oh, I got a message, anonymous message. It's for the troll Roman. Roman, you're nothing but a dog poop. You understand? And a lot of things can happen to dog poop. It can be scraped off the shovel, off the ground. It can dry up and blow away in the wind, or it can be stepped on and squashed. So take my advice. Be careful where the dog poops. Why does it have to be anonymous? Why am I the only one that doesn't say things anonymously?
Because you don't rely on really someone for your job, or you live way below your means. You're not your average
Joe?
handsome and totally not fat Joe. There's no shame in your game. That's why.
None.
That's why. It's all of that. Because a lot of us, if we didn't have to worry about losing our job, we'd be talking a little bit more.
I do believe in calling a spade, even if they call me negative. Yeah, I don't care. I agree with you. Pretty, bitter, or bossy, right? Yeah, 100%. Let me tell you
Except I've
guys.
never heard anybody call Miss Terry any of those things.
Every single time they go out there and have their little press conferences, every time they put up a post, they say, like, guys, let's stay positive. I know exactly what they're talking about. I know who they're referring to. And,
Austin ISD has no school until March 3rd.
who?
Austin ISD.
They took advantage of the waiver. But you left from Monterrey. What about us? So, okay. Who are afraid to travel by bus? Should we
What about
fly?
those who are afraid to travel by bus?
Drive up there. I mean,
No, she means like we want to get from US directly to Cancun. Where should we fly from?
no. If you fly, let me tell you, if you fly from United States to Cancun, you're going to get a whole lot of red tape when you fly back into the United States. Biden put out the order that anyone coming back into the United States had to come up with a PCR test. Let me tell you, right next to the hotel, there was a little pharmacy there. And let me tell you, there was a line of gringos sitting in front of the pharmacy waiting for their PCR results.
Okay, so Snoopy, I'm not gonna go get those books until 2 weeks from yesterday when he came in.
Oh,
I'm not going into your office anytime soon.
let me tell you guys, if there's anyone that takes care of themselves in regards to social distance, face coverings, and hand sanitizer, it's this guy.
I'm still afraid.
Viva Aerobus out of Reynosa to Cancun is also a fantastic deal. I can imagine. The only reason I went to Monterrey is because I have friends in Monterrey, and I have church family in Monterrey, so I get to double whammy. If we know something for a fact, we should point it out. Enough with the ratas getting away with their crap. Que suden tantito los sinvergüenzas. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to have those ridiculous electricity bills? Let me tell you. Be ready for people to come get up in arms. It's an expression. Didn't they have the seats spaced out already for COVID-19? They would just sit people next to each other. They would just sit
in the bus. Like, why did you have to buy your own ticket?
Oh,
Didn't they space out?
No, they don't. They don't. You sit right next to someone, and I refuse to sit right next to someone. Tips to stay in Cancun and travel and surrounding areas. Try to get all exclusive, get a little package deal. And all inclusive is okay because you don't have to spend on food too much, but it still kills you on tips. You still give out tips. But in regards to the tours, again, I don't like to go in big old bunches to different places. So I decided to go on my own to do the tours. Guys, don't take the taxis too much. Get on the bus. They have a great bus system. And a lot of gringos are using the bus system. That's what would be nice about being on one side of the boats. Oh, 9:49. Yo, I stayed when I went last April. The food sucked. Yeah, the food was not great, guys. And I actually returned a lot of because they have like exclusive little restaurants. I returned the food. My steak was not medium well. I returned that sucker. My tempura. When I went to go eat the Japanese place, it was greasy, oily. I returned that sucker.
Did you please tell me you tipped them?
I still tipped them, yeah.
Okay, like Mexico 10% tip or United States 15% tip?
I do more than 15%. I tip. Like if I mean it was included in the price. And like for supper, I'd still give them 100 pesos.
Okay, because I'm afraid, like, did you get your own little waiter over again? Because I'm afraid, like, they were walking away going, pinche americano.
Oh, no, not with me. They might have done that to everybody else. They didn't do that to me.
You sure?
They were all happy to see me.
Next week, hey, Erasmo has COVID. And Montezuma's revenge.
No Montezuma.
The waiters were walking.
No Montezuma, no COVID. Sunshine Solutions LLC business, which is co-owned by Trey Atkinson LaFellan, is using Adela Garza's old address, still has an active corporate account. Wonder if they plan to use it. Actually, Adela Garza is the chief CEO on that company, just to make that clarification. I never saw Trey's name on it. I was
going to say, you've mentioned all of this before except for the Trey part.
Yeah, I didn't see Trey's name on it. I could be mistaken, but to my best of my knowledge, Trey is not on it. Of the boat, no es el Titanic, pa un lado. So now that you're back, what hotel did you stay at? Rio Palace Peninsula. Rio, RIU, Palace Peninsula. Spring rolls and peanut sauce is the bomb. It is the bomb. So Trey was in on it. The whole Sunshine Solutions, not to my knowledge. Again, I'm not going to confirm, but I'm not to my knowledge. I don't think Trey had anything to do with Sunshine Solutions. That's to what I know. There's no, again, look, me and Trey are upset with each other right now. I'm not going to make up stuff. I will only tell you the truth. And I don't have any information in regards to Trey being involved in any dealings with Sunshine Solutions. there is nowhere to like it. Where?
On YouTube.
Yeah, just thumb it up. Thumb it up on YouTube.
But
60.
you have to be don't you have to subscribe and sign in?
I think Adrian's already subscribed. My
I
arm
think
hurt. Yes,
so.
and I thought, huh?
No, I think so too, because that's the last time we did it. We were helping her with it.
Yeah, my arm hurts, and yes, I filled up in Harlingen. Awesome. Again, guys, I'm being notified by Dr. Hernandez that tomorrow there will be food distribution from 1 to 2 p.m. 250 meals, beverage, 150 meals, sorry, bottles of hand sanitizer at Boca Chica Valley Med Energy Care. Irradiated milk. That's what it's called. I thought it called Tetra Pak. Was it Tetra Pak milk? Si no le mando dinero a Erasmo, my comment is importante. He skipped.
Oh, that's what it was about.
I didn't skip. I actually skipped and then went back
And
up.
then he went back.
Peppermint patty. But yeah, you should be sending some cash. Ah, yes. And you
Why,
wish my
why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free?
happy birthday to you and Dad. Happy birthday to you and Dad. Happy birthday, Cat and Dad. Happy birthday to y'all. Have you heard about vaccine sites for the second? Yes. Guys, the second vaccine for the Browns, Los Fresnos shots were postponed till Sunday. Everyone, the 2 days of vaccines, second doses, are going to be on Sunday.
Sunday
Chaos.
the 22nd?
Yeah, this Sunday.
I mean, Sunday the 21st?
Yes, this Sunday.
Okay.
Guys, for us that were scheduled to get the vaccine in Edinburgh on Sunday, it has been pushed forward till next week, Monday through Friday. Any day. I might go Monday. I might go Tuesday. Any day. Second dose, Pfizer. What happened with the mayor? He had made a police report. I missed your show. Well, go back and watch the show and make sure you like it. All of them. Eli.
Somebody posted something about going to arms or going armed.
Protest.
Protesting, something like that. And the mayor said it was Erasmo who did the whole thing.
Cruz can't defend his wife. Of course, he's going to throw his kids under the bus. Of course. Is Warden actually Bam's catfish? Catfish. I haven't heard that expression in a while. Maggie, you can submit it now, but child tax credit returns won't be deposited until the beginning of the March.
Thank 100%. You.
Yes, Warren. Listen to Erasmus Maximus. I filed my tax return on February 10th. I got my refund February 19th, 9 days. I was in shock this morning. Same thing happened to me, bro. Same thing.
¿Entendieron, mami, dad? ¿Ya escucharon? Si mandan ya ahorita su income tax por correo, miren.
Cae el cheque, papi, mami.
El Lincoln.
El King Kong. 957 check. God, stop it. ¿Qué te pasa, Maggie? ¿Por qué tratas a Erasmo mal?
Have you not seen the abuse, Sharky?
Sharky's my friend. I have a sub on Monday. Can I check out a TV of Sharky?
I have 500 VHS tapes you can have.
Mr. Erasmo, why does Roman have Charlie Atkins on the show? Exactly. Birds of a feather.
Right?
Now, you remember Erasmo bullies everyone.
I know.
Friendship is not for everyone, so just move on. And Roman doesn't love you. He talks bad about you. That bastard. Homophobe. Left wing and right wing flap from the same bat because I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Jesus, Maggie. Pues no que Jessica Gonzalez was going to fight for the teachers, parents, and students. No, bitch it up. She became a yes woman the moment she became a board member. She's out there fighting for Baltasar Salazar. Kids, do the Pelosi.
No. No. Ryan, I'm going to report you to Marisa like now.
So what do you think? Hourly wage is going up. Yes. And it's not going to be great. Fiscally responsible.
In theory.
10:05. It started today in San Diego. It won't happen here in Texas because of the lawsuit filed to block what Biden administration was trying to do. Bite the neck, baby, and make them resign. Where's my gift? Oh,
Frankie!
Frankie!
Wait,
Frankie!
this is Frankie Olivo, right? Does
Frankie!
he put his name backwards? Yes, right, Olivo, Frankie.
Always, this is Frankie. Frankie, love you, Papa.
Come back, Frankie. I need to go to bed early again. Is it too soon?
Frankie, love you, Papa. And yes, that is his Facebook account. Love you, Papa. Hey, we're still waiting. The door is always open, Papa. You are free to go wherever you want. Don't let anyone make you feel bad. Nah, I'm not gonna feel bad, guys. I was laughing, guys, laughing at the fact that I left like right when the disaster hit. And some people were saying, Erasmo, let us know when you're going on vacation again so that we can get out of town. People who don't vote are actually voting to keep things the same. Yes. Same old, same old. Mr. Amigo, I'm very happy. Got my first shot today. Yes. Yes. Congratulations. Keep
How
it
are you
going.
feeling? Do you have a sore arm?
Zuri did. I'm not sure if Carmen, but I'm sure she does. The more you say to like the damn page, the more unlikes you get. Guys, I got 67 and 90. No, I got 91 people watching and 67. It's coming. It's coming up. Let's do an Erasmathon until next morning. No,
No.
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 I got to prepare a sermon for Sunday.
Obviously, Marco Garibay is in his early 20s.
Roman call you say, get the
In 3, 2, 1.
Roman is a nobody wanting to be somebody, but please remember he does have children or a child. Yeah, I don't know how the hell that happened. Let me show you.
Stop.
Protest through the polls. Yes. A Houston family had 50. Yes. Crazy. T-shirt idea. Brownsville frozen. Yes. Don't let it go.
Let it go.
Yes. Yes.
Is Batman David also?
No.
Okay.
No. I know who this is. But guys, yeah. David, someone make me the Brownsville frozen shirt. During the voting season, give them the cold shoulder. No pun intended. Pa cuando el parade? It's all going to be virtual because you have what it takes. Balos. A Clint Eastwood quote from one of the Dirty Harry movies. You should repost your famous on your pages.
Forums
on your pages now that you're running again so people can see how strong you are in them. Just an idea. Yeah, let me tell you, I did last time. Remember last time I actually posted the forums, and let me tell you, they are fun to watch.
This is where we need Mike Pineapple to come in and how do you do it? And then I'm going back up. Back up.
But needing my job pulls me back at one point. Once I retire, I'll be very woo! I like that fire. It's better to fly from Reynosa or Monterrey to Cancun. It is 100%, guys. And again, I do Monterrey because I get to spend some time with family and friends. Fly out of Matamoros, never have I done that. Good call, Maggie. What airline did you use? Volaris. And Frankie, it was a great. Oh shoot! I just jumped a bunch of comments. Sorry, I'll be right back.
No way.
Shoot, right here, Frankie. You saw the comments, right? Guys, let's go real quick. What place do you like the most, Cuba or Cancun? I haven't been to Cuba yet, but let me tell you, I'm excited about going in after the election. It's been years since I traveled at night from Reynosa to Monterrey. I thought the blinking lights on the road was pretty cool. Amazing. Yeah, la carretera de Cota, excelente. Erasmo, the thing is that people only get pissed about PUB and district here on your page. Yeah, no muévenle up in arms. People get pissed, 100%. Hello, friend Tanya. De tarde me perdí algunos shows, pero ya me de regreso. I hope you're feeling okay. I love El Bad Hombre. He needs to throw everyone under the bus. Maybe he could get things rolling. Preach. Brownsville not ready for disasters, but sure are ready for Sombrero Festa Parade. crazy, guys.
There we are.
Tetra Pak. Tetra Pak. Yes. Sorry. Won't send no more. No! No! Send! 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 No les hagas caso, Ben. Tan loco esta gente. Oh, I love it. Papa, I love you. No, no les hagas caso, Papa. My hubby is getting his vaccines tomorrow by the VA. No les hagas caso.
Yay.
No, no. Thank you, Papa. I appreciate it. They were just messing with you. I hope we must be protected at all costs. Our insider, 100%.
Like that of popcorn.
No, it offended people. No, it doesn't. No les hagas caso a la gente. They complain. Están locos. Están locos. Ahorita los hago block a todos. I love you, man. I appreciate it, Papa. Thank you, Papa. I appreciate it. They're just making fun. I'm still waiting for a site near Brownsville for my vaccine. This YouTuber started with 100 followers a few years back. Right now, 14 million followers and made millions of dollars.
But is he young and good looking?
Is he handsome and totally not fat?
Or young and good looking?
Either one. Snoopy. Dead Fuhrer. I can't find you. Send me the. Can someone send Adrian the link to YouTube, please? Money and one thought. Roman is a homophobe. I thought he swam in that pond. Oh God, yeah, he does. But
Now,
it's like,
remember, he has a child. Move on.
Doesn't matter. It's one of those people that that they hate themselves so much because of that pond swimming that they really pond swim. No, let me tell you, there's stories and people in Brownsville, they know what he did to I think it's a transgender individual at the polls. Very sad story. Saludos, Frankie. Frankie, back from the dead. Frankie, Maggie is using your seat to promote her leftist agenda.
Yes, my brainwashed liberal unagi brain. Come back, Frankie, anytime.
It's back, baby. We miss Frankie.
Yes, we do.
Let's get going. Yeah, sore arm. Still can't get my first shot.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, my friend. Frankie is back. You've been missed. I'm good. Good job. We got 69 likes. 73 now, guys. We're almost there. 73, guys.
We're not staying until you get 100%. I'm telling you that right now.
We're not. Frankie will come back only if Erasmo gets him a new mic. No. He's not.
His old mic, Frankie. I've got it right here. I'm not using it.
That's not Roman's child. That's his wife's. Ese Hitler parece apples and oranges igual de gacho.
Mm-hmm.
Ese Roman bien traumado piensa que todos los shows que son Erasmo, poor guy. We need Frank the Tank back, Frankie Olivo.
Yes, we do.
Can I already go pick up my Cheetos bolitas? No, not until you win your bet. Yes! Thank you, Ben!
Did you really, Ben?
Thank you, Papa.
Ben.
Thank you.
Good job.
Great. I love it. Thank you, Papa. Thank you.
Yes, I love it.
We need Frank the Tank back. Can I already go get... No. Me too. I am here to give everyone a bad time. My other account, Peppermint Patty, is my wholesome account.
Oh, that's what happened. You skipped comments. I'm like, that wasn't making any sense. Okay.
Going back up. Frankie! Con! I did it twice, Jimmy. Number C, Puro Aeromex, La Gucci airline number. I've done Aeromexico when I would travel to Mexico City, but I didn't mind. Where's Mike Pineapple? He's missed. I didn't miss him. Apples Orange, I love you too, darling. Darling. Kill him with kindness, darling. I love that, darling. Wasn't Brownsville going to be a hub for the vaccines?
Before the freeze.
Not happening. Erasmo, saca las cookies para chocolate. No, me shut up. I have so many cookies. It's crazy. Maggie is a centrist.
I try. Try to be middle of the road, both sides.
So Roman is at times the pitcher and sometimes the catcher. Catcher in the rye.
Guys, let it go. Just
Thank you, Ben. Love you, Papa. Guys, Maggie, we cut up.
Yay. Hey, look. Only 30 minutes tonight.
Twice the Trekkie love card. 3 times.
Plus
later.
the 1 extra hour we went in. I don't know. The time passes by real quick. I don't know why.
Sir, you want more? Please, sir. I want some more. You want some more?
That was worth the dollar. Thank you.
You want some more? I love that thing. 77 likes already? Yes, guys. Come on. We need 11 more people and we have a full 100. Get it up. Ben is going to be in the red at the end of the tax season with all his donations. Shoot my bad. Ben is smart. He's using the donations for next wife's write-offs.
Yeah.
Yes, and y'all do the same too. I'll give you a tax certificate. Thanks, Armando. Thank you. Appreciate it. Erasmo, you a Trekkie? Uh, yes, I love Star Trek. Am I a Trekkie, crazy Trekkie guy? Probably not.
So you see how both signs came up?
Probably not much.
No, wait. This way. I always forget.
1034. We love you, Maggie. And Erasmo, you're the best. Thank you.
Thanks,
Maggie,
Marco.
no le hagas caso a Hitler. He is a wannabe gringo. Maggie, last words.
No. Do not forget how cold you were. Do not forget, what was this week we had? February. What was the beginning of the week? 15? 16, 17, 18, 19. 15th through 19th. Remember, 2/15 through 19th, how cold we were. Please. Let's get some people in there that are going to make a difference, please.
Please,
Because if we switch city commissioners, then there's a possibility of switching out the board, right? PUB board.
Oh, 100%.
Not that is this board the same problem that we had with before Jude Benavides was not the president when the whole Tanasca thing was done, right?
No, at all.
Okay, but the rest of the board, were they there?
Well, look, this is the issue, and I'll try to say this as quick as possible. Part of the problem is that they're on this little group. That Jude Benavides, he's been one of Rose Gowan's little puppets, one of Tony Martinez's little puppets. Unfortunately for us, Trey went the Tony Martinez route. You know, he promised he wasn't going to be a Tony Martinez, exactly like Tony Martinez. He kept the same crappy people all around him, the same yes people, and they placed them on the board. So he wasn't on the board back then, but he was still in that little clica of people.
So we need to find out who's in the clica to make sure we avoid the people in the clica.
That's easy. That's just the same crappy people that are still on there right now.
But then who's in the behind the curtains waiting?
Well, everyone that's not running, everyone that's running against us.
That's the new clica coming in? Is that the freshman clica?
Yeah.
So that's the thing is we need we need someone who's in that group to let us know who's one of the little connections that they're all intermingling with each other. We need outside.
Don't worry. I will make sure to keep people abreast in regards to who these people are.
You'll still be around, Erasmo?
Oh, hell yeah.
Erasmo?
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Y'all are stuck with me for a long while. Oh, crap.
Not with me, just with him. Andale, what are you doing?
Trying to put up a dog post that they sent in, but which Trek series?
All of them. He likes the first one.
I like the
The original
1973 ones, the 3-year one. I like the movies, the first ones, the motion picture. I like the Next Generation. I love Discovery. I love all of them. Con movies. Katie!
Oh, that's nice, Miss Katie.
Roman should not get a second thought from you. Let's see. Nice. Ignore him, please. I do. You just got to feed the trolls. That's why we have to support slates. One good candidate wins, but nothing changes. We need to control the numbers and the votes. 100%. We need to kick it. Hey! 86 people watching. 85 thumbs up. Love it. Oliver. A Roman show is ass. He's a homophobic, and Charlie Atkinson is apparently the highlight of the show. Yeah, they're really embarrassing low rating. Yeah, the only time they get any traction is when they mention Erasmo's names. That should be your slogan. Remember how cold you were. I like that. I met Shatner and McAllen. Me muero. I love Shatner. Trek, like The Mandalorian, that might be Star Wars. Once I retire, I will walk my talk. Woo! I love it. I'm excited. Good night. I have a blessed night. You too. Good night. God bless. Erasmo and Maggie, everyone, even the mean apples and oranges. Oy vey, Ryan. Oy vey. Oy vey. Guys, have a great evening, guys. Tomorrow morning, we'll be back at 9 o'clock in the morning just to say howdy. Tomorrow, 9 o'clock in the morning, guys. Remember, Maggie, did you say your last words? You did, right?
I
Guys, social.
did. We is his mouse in his pocket and him. Me is gonna sleep in.
You never sleep in on Saturdays.
I totally do.
If these politicians get reelected again, they define cheating. There's no way they will win again with everything that's happened recently. We'll see, guys. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer, guys. Remember, guys, we need to keep each other safe. If anyone is out there has any need in regards to some food, needs help going to and from one place to another, please, guys, please help out your fellow Brownsvillian. Guys, have a great evening. Be good to each other. And please, please, please continue to be good to me. God bless.